A hungry young cat makes a plea for help in a tall Teays Valley tree.
Pretty scary getting up there?
Yeah, you're not going to climb up there.
Harvey's grandson Chase has been telling of a young cat way up in a tree for days. The 11-year-old's worried the kitty's sick or could become that way if more days pass without food and water on his precarious perch.
I hate to see any little animal suffer like that.
Yeah.
Chase, he brought some food over to it, but it still wouldn't come down to it.
Yeah.
But it'll die up in that tree if somebody don't get it down.
All of us here today decide this cat needs to come down. Problem is, the tree trunk is firmly planted 40 feet below, right next to a creek. To save the tree, the cat, and me from harm, my plan is to grab hold of the limb and pull the cat close to the bushes up here on the creek bank, where it could be encouraged to come down.
That sun's in my eyes, but you gotta come down from there, kitty. Come on. Come on.
My plan worked.
Landed in the soft part of those trees.
In the bushes
in
there.
The bushes there, and had a soft landing.
And the little kitty appears to be safe, unharmed, and hungry.
There you go.
The cat had no problem with the cage, and Grandpa says he'll have the vet check out their new pet.
We sure appreciate you coming to help us, Don. Well, we knew Don could do it, didn't we? Nobody else would.
All right, brother.
Also in the news right now. It takes machines to mow the grass and weeds and muscle to move some fallen trees that tumbled into what could be the oldest cemetery in Institute. Buried in these overgrown graves are some prominent members of our community.
My grandmothers and my uncles and aunts. Yeah, this was the Institute Cemetery.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of veterans. I'm a veteran.
Also on this hidden hill is one of the first instructors at the famed Tuskegee Institute in Alabama.
Part of Tuskegee Institute, the Airmen, is at West Virginia State College. This was all black college. Okay, this was all black town.
But there's only so much these few families can do. This place needs massive maintenance. Graves need attention right now.
Eugene Jefferson, U.S. Army, Korea.
I came up here and I was very hurt. This is a Korean War veteran. He has a Purple Heart, and this is how his grave is left, sunken in. And this is this disgrace to this veteran and his family.
But even worse than this sad scene, some graves on down the hill may never be found.
I told them that there were dead bodies down there. My proof is the little orange tags that are down there in the trees.
Orange tags in the trees.
My cousin Lisa just told me that a state trooper told her that the trees are on top of bodies.
It's a damp, dreary day on Morrow's Mountain, just a little bit out of Logan.
Roger Moore. Man, I can see that's where that water comes down through there, huh?
Roger Morrow has a long history of hard work, but recent amputation on his toes leaves him looking for help because living on this mountain means there's always plenty to do.
Man, I built the whole house twice. It burnt down once and then built it back, and then the flood got it and I built it back. Like that.
Water also washed away part of Roger's retaining wall behind the house. I agreed to tackle that task if he would tell me about his career in the coal mines before diabetes started taking his feet.
Started working here in Logan. I built a tipple up there on 44 at Sarah Ann.
Okay.
Helped build a tipple, you know.
Right.
And you got transferred to Buckhannon, which, you know, that's where Sago is, and I helped build it from the ground up. And was there for 3 years till I saw the first coal come out of the tipple.
Roger's been a hard worker all his life, and even with doctor cuts still fresh on his feet, I can't keep him from inspecting my work that will hopefully help hold back the next wall of water that rushes down Morrow's Mountain.
I've been trying to get somebody to come help. I mean, you know, try to pay. You wouldn't believe the people that I said, I'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
And never show up.
Well, I said I'd be here, and
here you are.
Here you are. All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.